Sheath your blades. We ride home, as victors, not butchers.
So it really is you, Rurak. The invisible boy from the academy. The one nobody ever looked at twice. You raved an entire kingdom just to drag me back in chains. 10 years of grudge, all for a trophy.
How dare you speak to our monarch in that tone?
If you ever speak to the king like that again, I'll beat your guts out.
Release. 10 years, and you still remember my name. Look at me. 10 years ago, you used to look at me all the time. Why won't you even look at me now? Every inch. Mine. For the pack. A new king is measured by his first blood, my lord. The pack watched you take the throat last night. Now they wait to see if you deserve it. Kill the vampire prince. Here. Now. Let them see your teeth, or they will start to sharpen their own. Bring him forward. On your knees before the king, leech. The order stands, my king. End him.
Still keeping score, Rurik? You used to watch me like I owed you something. Do I still?
No. Take your feet off him. He does not kneel to a mob. Bring him to the West Wing. I will deal with him myself. Alone.
The Elder wants him dead by dawn, my king. If you don't do it, people will start asking why.
Then let them ask. Leave us. No one enters this wing tonight. No one listens at this door. That is a command, Fen.
No guards, no audience. So this is where you finally do it. Tell me, Wolf, what exactly do you want to do to me?
In my world, this is surrender. The oldest word we have, the whole pack bears to me, and I give mine to you. I didn't fight this war to punish you, Dorian. I fought it to have you. Every mile, every throat I took, all of it to kneel here. If you really mean it, prove it. Get down and lick my boots clean, Wolf King. Use your tongue. The invisible boy from the academy.
Lower. Show me how low the great Wolf King can go for his spoils.
The king who invaded my kingdom, kneeling, licking my boots. How did it come to this?
You have every reason to hate me. I made the academy hell for you. I know exactly what I did.
Back then I was no one. Not a king. Nothing. Teachers, classmates, my own pack. Their eyes went right past me like I wasn't in the room. Now a whole pack bears its throat to me. But they don't see me. They see the king. They see power. You saw me when I was nothing. When looking at me got you nothing. It was cruel. I don't care. You're the only one who ever saw me.
I could crush this throat right now, one motion, and you'd let me. You'd hold still and let me do it.
I'm the strongest man alive. The whole pack bears its throat to me. Your life is in my fist, and I'm the one bearing my throat to you. Strong enough to hold me, enemy enough to mean it. And you saw me. Only you are all three. Then here's the first thing I ask of you. Not a command, a question. Say my name. Not prince, not enemy, my name.
Dorian.
Again, slower, and look at me while you do it.
Dorian. Strange, eh? This time you're the one who can't look away.
Now call me master.
The border clans grow restless, my lord. My counsel, march at dawn. A public execution first, to remind them who holds the throat.
No. We send envoys first. I have heard your counsel, Elder, every day since the crowning. This time, I decide.
The boy who begged for my nod to sit that throne is slipping the leash. 10 days ago, he couldn't decide when to eat without me. And it all turned the very night he took the prisoner.
You defied your elder today, in the open. Do you understand what that costs a new king? In here, I answer to you. Out there, I'm learning to answer to no one. You did that. Not on purpose, but you did.
Before anything, my line first. What I did at the academy was abuse. I hurt you and called it nothing. I won't do it again, and I won't call it a game.
Hear the difference. You never asked, never stopped, never cared if it broke me. That's what made it hard. In here, I ask for it. I run it, I stop it. Same hands, same acts. Not the same thing. It stays mine. I walk to you. You don't come take. I start it. I end it. You do nothing I haven't handed you. A word. Cold iron. I say it, everything stops. Not slows. Stops. No questions. Every time. Say it back.
Cold iron. You say it, I stop. Hands off. Step back. Done.
Now try it. Cold iron. Remember what that felt like. This isn't mercy handed down. It's mine. I keep it, and one word takes it back. My throat is given, never taken.
Then teach me its shape. What do you need, and how?
When I kneel, don't rush me, and don't look away. Watch. When I bare my throat, I'm handing you control. Take it like it matters. And after, you don't leave. You stay. You bring me back. Water first. Then name 3 things in this room. Out loud.
The water, the stone, your hand.
Now you can kiss my hand. My king, the Night Watch reports movement at the West Gate. I need a word. You came to test whether I truly hold the throat. I do. Now bear yours, or I take it. Choose. Well handled, my lord. Now, as I advised this morning, I did not ask, Elder. Sit down.
Today you had a man's throat in your fist and made a whole field kneel. And now, take my hand, kiss it, suck my fingers, show me how you worship what controls you. Out there it costs me everything to be seen as strong. In here I don't have to be anything at all. Take it, please.
Good. Now stay like that. Throat offered, face marked, mouth used. This is what you are in here.
The king, on his knees, crown off, to the prisoner, to a leech in chains.
Kneel. Straighter. Hands at your sides. Eyes on me.
Elder, I only came to report.
Now, get down and lick my shoes clean. Use your tongue. Show me you understand what you are. Now, tell me who owns you.
Yes, Elder. I'm yours. Tell me what you need. Anything.
Good boy. Now you may have a reward. You take off my boot. Now, worship.
Knees apart, back straight. Feel this. These marks are mine. Breathe with me, in and out. You're not the king right now. You're just mine. It's done. You can come back now. Breathe with me, in and out. You're not the king in here. Not right now. Just breathe. Name 3 things in this room. Out loud. Come on. The candle. The water in your hand. You. Open your mouth. I came in here to use this, to use the control. What I found was a man who wants to be marked, and then held. These marks, my spit in your mouth. This is how I hold you.
Sign it. March on the border clans at dawn. A king who hesitates loses the throat, boy. I have watched it happen to better men than you.
Kneel. The throat is mine. The whole pack bared it to me, including you, Elder. Now, kneel. I do not march on my own people to soothe your nerves. Denied. And don't call me boy again. You're early. You left a war council to come kneel in a locked room. Rurak, look at me. My throat is yours. But tonight, I don't want to be the king.
Ordinary means won't win this king back. So I take the one thing that makes him king. His throat. It's time it changed hands.
My brother is a war trophy in a wolf's cage, Silas. Bring him home.
And if the prince will not come, my regent?
Then put this on him, and he won't be able to not come. One more thing. Whatever you see in that room, you saw nothing. You report to me. To no one else. Go.
Breathe. Slower. You're still counting that hall out there. Put it down. Yes. Good. There's nothing behind that blindfold except my voice. Nothing else gets in tonight. Don't move. Listen to my voice. Leave it. I didn't say you could take it off.
The Wolf King, on his knees, blindfolded. What is this? My prince. Step away from him. The regent sent me.
Put it away and go, Silas. I'm not leaving. Not tonight. Not like this.
The regent said you'd say that.
Wait, he's not back yet. Silas, he's still down there. You can't just rip him out.
Back from where? Dorian. Vampires took the prisoner. Out the west window, within the hour. 3 cars, 12 blades. Now!
A trophy, my lord. 1 leech. You'd ride out at night and leave the pack without its king for a trophy?
Yes.
Say it again. In front of them. Say you would abandon the pack for it.
I would abandon the pack for it.
The seal stays here. When I come back, you can all decide whether to take back the throat you gave me. That's fair, but tonight, I'm going. Fen, the direction.
Northwest, the old Moor Road.
Let him go. A king who rides out for a trophy is a king the council can strip. I don't have to take his throat, boy. You're carrying it out the door yourself.
Silas, take it off. I'll walk. You have my word.
Don't talk.
Don't talk. I say that every night. In that room, it's a gift. He asks for it, I give it, 1 word, and it stops. Here, nobody asked, and there is no word. Silas, look at me. If I said 1 word right now, any word, would you stop?
No.
No, of course not. 10 years I did this to a boy in academy, and I never once knew what I was doing.
He's alone.
He'll be enough. Give him back. You rashed a kingdom for him. You left your throne on a sand table for him. What is he to you, wolf?
You're bleeding. Stand up.
No.
Rurik, there's no room here. No door, no lock. Anyone could walk in.
Then let them. I don't do this because it's private. I do it because it's you.
My hands are bound. I can't do anything.
You never needed your hands. All right, then look at me, not the ground. Hold it. Don't move. Coldine, do you still have it?
It's still mine.
Good. Then hold. Did I say you could touch it?
Back on your knees, properly. Then you may unlock me. Now.
The one in chains was you, and the one asking permission was me. Rurik, name 3 things.
There's no candle, there's no water, there's no...
Doesn't matter. 3 things, anything, now.
Grass, stars, you.
Again.
Grass, stars, you.
Now kiss me, properly, on the mouth. The prince refused, my regent. He put himself between me and the wolf. I collared him. The wolf came alone and took him back.
Alone.
Alone.
And, Silas, what did you see?
The Wolf King knelt.
Knelt, the Wolf King knelt, to my brother.
Yes, 200 paces out. I saw shapes. I heard nothing. I have no word for what I saw, my regent.
Then I'll give you one. Power. A king kneels for one reason. Someone holds the other end of the rope. My brother has Wolf King on a leash, that's what you saw. So I've been asking the wrong question. How do I get my brother out of that castle?
My regent.
He isn't the one in the cage, Simus. He's the one holding it. And the thing locked inside is a throne.
You want the Wolf King's throat, regent. I want the boy's crown. The same throne. Empty it.
I want it filled by my brother.
Then we'll argue about that after. First we strip him. I have a witness inside the walls. What do you have?
An army at your gates. And this, my man, watched your king kneel in a field in the mud.
Say that here in chains.
Your king kneels.
Bring your army to the walls, I'll bring the council and regent. When it's done, your brother walks out whole.
And if he won't walk?
Once the Wolf King is dead, there's nothing here left to stay for. Grief travels light. She says kneels and means a leash. I say kneels and mean a throat. Neither of us has to be right. We all need the council to hear the word.
One of us is wrong. It had better not be me.
No.
What?
No. Not tonight. Get up.
Tell me what I did.
Nothing. You did nothing.
In that car, Simus told me not to talk. I have said those exact words to you, how many times? And when he said them to me, I couldn't breathe. So I asked him, if I say one word, will you stop? He said no. And that was the moment I understood what I did to a boy in an academy for 10 years. So no. Not tonight. Because right now I can't tell the difference between my hand and his. You've been on that floor for 6 hours.
You didn't tell me to get up.
I told you to get up at the beginning.
You said it. You didn't mean it. I know the difference. Then let's do it properly. Like the first time. Water in the middle. Nobody kneels.
No.
Kneeled. Back straight, palms up on your thighs, knees apart. Rules were written for a world we don't live in anymore. So say what you need, out loud, in daylight words.
I need it to hurt.
Say more. Out there I'm counting. Who's lying? Who's ready? Which of them moves first? It doesn't stop. It has not stopped for 1 hour since the night they gave me the throat. Pain stops it. That's all it is. I don't want to suffer. It's the only thing loud enough to make the counting stop. That's a real answer. Most people don't have one. Here's my I don't trust myself with that. Not yet. Not with your history and mine in the same room.
Then say no. That's yours to say.
I'm not saying no, I'm saying we build it. Slowly. With limits I set and you agree to. Not the other way around. Nothing that marks where the council can see it. Nothing when either of us is angry. And nothing, ever, on a night you've come straight from that hall without eating.
Agreed.
One more. It's mine. It isn't negotiable.
Say it.
Every single time. Before I touch you, I ask, out loud, and you answer out loud every time, even on the 400th night, even when you're sick of hearing it.
Why?
Because he didn't say no is what I told myself for 10 years. I am never using that sentence again.
Cold iron.
Cold iron. Stopped. It stopped. Everything's off. Don't move. I'm coming around to the front where you can see me. I'm going to touch your wrist now. Say yes or no.
Yes.
I'm fine. Keep going. No. I said I'm fine. I heard you. The answer is still no. That's enough for tonight.
Report.
The king goes to the west wing every night. He locks the door, he sends the guards away. And Elder, tonight I heard something.
Go on.
There's a word.
A word.
The king said it. 2 syllables. Cold iron. And everything in that room stopped. The prisoner stopped like he'd been struck.
The prisoner stopped because the king said a word.
Yes, Elder. And then the king asked him to keep going. And the prisoner said no.
You did well tonight. This is your reward. This is not a scandal. This is a king with a word that stops the world for him, and he handed it to an enemy in chains. That boy is a throat we can take in the open.
Elder. May I have a word?
What word?
One I could say, and you would stop.
You don't get one. Before the council votes on the border levied, one small matter. The prisoner. 3 months inside our walls and not one elder has laid eyes on him. Bring him up. Let us inspect the trophy.
He's a prisoner, not an exhibit.
Then there's no reason not to look at him, unless there is a reason. Closer. Let the council see his throat. And let the king watch us seeing it.
Look all you like, Elder. I'm a trophy in chains, and a trophy sits where the king sits it. Straight and still.
It talks.
You asked to look at it. I assumed conversation was included.
Unchain the prisoner.
My lord.
He is a trophy. A trophy is disposed of as the king disposed of it. You wanted the council to see him, then let them see what I say he is. I said unchain him.
An unchained enemy in the council hall. He has had 1,000 chances to kill me and has not taken one. You have had none, and I still keep you at arm's length. Draw your own conclusions, Elder.
You unchained me in front of the entire council. You told me to sit straight, so I sat straight. That's what I want to talk about. On that throne today, you were coming apart. I moved one hand an inch and you held, in front of 100 elders.
Because it was you.
Say the rest of it.
Out there, on the throne, in front of all of them. I was breathing because you let me. You really can't breathe without me now, can you? No.
He unchained him, in front of everyone.
Yes, Elder.
Do you know what that means? It means the chain was never in his hand to begin with.
Before I touch you, yes or no?
Yes.
Say the word back to me.
Cold iron.
Good. There's nothing behind it but my voice. Count of 10, then we start. Straighter. Good. You're doing well. Nobody out there can see you now. Nobody's looking. There's only this. Rurik. Rurik. Answer me.
Cold iron.
Stopped. Everything stopped. I'm taking the blindfold off now. Look at me. I'm here. It's over. Nothing else is happening.
Name 3 things in this room. 3 things. Take your time.
Rurik.
Talk to me. 1 sentence. Anything. I did everything right. I asked. He answered. He said the word. I stopped in half emotion. Every step of it I did right. So why does this room look exactly like an academy corridor with a boy on the floor? There you are. The one nobody bothers to look at. They walk right past you like you're not even here. See? Not one of them looked. Not even now. Hold still. There. Now you can't see them not looking at you. Better, isn't it, glass boy?
The blindfold. It was mine. I put it on him. I was 17 and I thought it was funny.
And 2 nights ago I tied it on him again. Told him nobody out there could see him. The same words, word for word. He said cold iron. He should have said it 10 years ago. There was no word 10 years ago. Muster order. 10 years ago. The night the old vampire king died. My father. Wolf hands. It's in ink. Right here. I'm holding the perfect reason to end Rurak. Clean. Justified. Not one person in either kingdom would blame me. And I don't want to use it.
The regent's word. 3 days. She says, come home, or she comes to get you.
And if I say no?
She said you would say no. She said to tell you the rest then. Her army will be at these walls in 3 days regardless. 3 nights.
I know.
You didn't come find me.
No.
Why?
Because I don't know whether what I do to you is a gift or a repetition. I've spent 3 nights unable to answer that. Get up.
No. I'm not asking you to be sure. I'm asking you to keep going.
Rurak.
3 days. Your sister's army. Magnus has Hounsel. Fen has been at my door for a month. Tonight, I need the counting to stop. 1 hour. Ask me. You always ask, so ask. Before I touch you, yes or no?
Yes.
Say it back to me.
Cold iron.
Straighten your back, palms up.
Kneel properly, glass boy. You're not using it.
Use it. Stop me.
No.
Get out. No, I said get out. Rurik. I liked it. You didn't say the word, and I felt it. Right here. The same thing I felt when I was 17, and you were on the floor and nobody looked.
Call me that again.
Last night you asked me to call you that again. Kneel, Rurak.
Not tonight.
What?
I said not tonight.
Is that the word? Is this cold iron?
No. Cold-eyed stops a scene. This is me not starting one.
Last night I called you that name, and you knelt straighter. Tonight I ask you to kneel, and you won't. What changed?
I did.
Then let me fix last night. Let me do it right. 1 hour. I'll ask 3 times. I'll stop at anything.
Listen to yourself. You're not asking to give me something. You're asking me to let you fix yourself. You think you're holding me? You're holding your own atonement. I'm just the room you do it in. Last night you called me glass boy. I didn't say cold wine. Do you know why?
Because you wanted me to keep going.
That's what I told myself. This morning I understood it differently. It wasn't me trusting you. It was the thing you built in me, answering for me. It's 10 years old and it's still faster than I am. So tonight I want to answer once, myself, out loud. And the answer is no.
And if the answer is no from now on, every night?
Then it's no, and you'll still be the man who let go of my neck last night. Nobody takes that from you. Sit here with me. That's all I want tonight. Those rules were written when I was the one who needed protecting. That's changed, so we write them again.
You're leading this?
Yes. First, the blindfold. Never again. Not for a scene, not for a game, not because I ask for it, especially not because I ask for
Agreed.
it. Say it properly.
The blindfold's a hard limit. It does not come back. Ever. Not by my hand, not by your asking.
Second, this one isn't a limit. It's something I'm giving you.
I don't need anything.
You need a word.
What?
You get one too. One word. You say it, and everything stops. Not because I'm hurting you. Because you're about to become someone you don't want to be.
That isn't how it works.
The word belongs to the one who kneels. It's for
2 nights ago, you stopped yourself. You threw yourself into a wall to do it. That worked. Once. That was luck, not a rule. I'm not building this on your luck. Take the word.
Ashful.
Say it again.
Ashful.
I repeat it back. Every time you say it, I say it back so you know I heard. Ashful. Say it any time. In a scene. Out of a scene. In the council. I don't need a reason I stopped.
Nobody has ever given me one of those.
I know. Neither of us had one 10 years ago. That's the whole problem, isn't it?
Why are you still here? After the blindfold? After what I called you, after I told you I liked it?
Because you stopped.
That's not enough.
You didn't have to. Nobody was watching. I wasn't going to say the word. You could have had everything, and no one in this world would ever have known, and you let go of my neck and threw yourself at a wall. That is the whole difference between you and the boy who tied a blindfold on someone in a corridor. That boy never once stopped. You did. Cold iron.
Cold ire. Ashful.
Ashful.
Stop! That's the proof my father died because of your kind. That's the one thing that would let me hate you cleanly, walk away, go home. Why are you burning my way out?
Because if you stay, I need it to be a choice, not a debt you're too tired to collect. In here, I hold cold wide, you hold ashful. Out there, I'm handing you the one blade aimed at my throne. Same rule, it only counts if I give it freely.
Council majority is mine, signed and sealed. The regent's army is at the walls. Tomorrow, in open setting, I call for the throat. And this time, boy, there is no locked door to hide behind.
Elder, when you have the crown...
Not now.
The regent's army is at our walls. The council will want to know why. I'll tell you why. Every night, your king locks himself in the west wing with that prisoner. That is not why I'm here. A king may root with his trophy. This council has forgiven worse. I'm here because your king has a word. 2 syllables. He says it, and everything in that room stops. Everything. Instantly. And he handed that word to an enemy in chains. Think what that means. There is a man in this castle who can be stopped by a word, not a blade, not an army. A word, and he gave it to a leech. A king with a stop word is a king with a leash, and the other end is held by that thing kneeling in the corner. The regent's army is at our gates because her brother sent for it. Ask yourselves, who has been moving this king since the night he took that trophy?
Elder Magnus, is this true?
Ask him. It's true. There is a word. I gave it to him. He honors it.
Then the elder is right. The king's throat is in an enemy's hand. That is not a private matter. That is the throat of every wolf in this hall.
Prove you are Alpha. Kill the leech. Here. Now. Or bear that unfit throat yourself and step down. Kill the one man who ever saw me and keep the throne. Or keep him and lose everything. I will not kill him. Not to prove anything to you. Not to keep a throne that costs him his life. Do what you came here to do, Magnus. Then I finish it the oldest way there is. Seize him. Force the king's throat in the open. Before them all.
Get your hands off me! This is not surrender, this is robbery. You don't take a throat. It is given, or it is nothing.
Hold his jaw. Higher. Let every wolf in this hall see it.
Cold iron. Cold iron! Cold iron! He said it. He said it 3 times. He said it!
Said it to who, leech?
You don't even know what he's saying.
He said the word, and nothing stopped. So that's what it is. It was never the word. It's whether the one on the other side agrees to hear it. 10 years I knelt for a man who would never have heard it.
Stand down. I said stand down. Do you even know who your king is? Be careful I tear your throats out. A moment ago I said cold Ryan. 3 times. You heard it. Everyone in this hall heard it. You didn't stop. Why in the world would I stop? Exactly. Dorian,
My king.
say the word.
Cold iron.
In that room, one word from me stops everything. In this hall, I said it 3 times, and not one of you stopped. Elder Magnus told you that a man who can be stopped by a word on a leash. Look at what just happened in this hall. Then tell me which of us is on a leash. The man whose word is honored, or the man whose word is not. Now tell the pack, which one of those was surrender, and which one was assault. Don't. Not yet. Nobody bears anything in this hall today. You took your throats back because you decided to. If they come back, that's your decision too. Not because whoever stands in the middle of this hall is loudest. Go home, think. Come back tomorrow.
Fen, back in line.
Coldine.
What?
Right. You don't even know what it is.
I knelt for that man for 10 years if I wanted to. Half a month ago, I stood outside the king's door. I heard the king say that word, and I heard the prisoner stop in the middle of a motion. Then I heard the king ask him to keep going. And the prisoner said no. Said that was enough for tonight.
I went back to the elder that night, and I asked him one question. I asked, may I have a word too? One I could say, and you would stop. He didn't even look up. He said no. That's the whole difference. That's all of it. That is the only thing that was ever different between that room and this hall.
My king, I sold you. Every ledger, every night, I'll take whatever you give me. But before that, let this hall hear it from the one who knelt for him longest. Elder Magnus takes throats. Not one has ever been given to him. My regent, the gates are unguarded. If we move now...
Silas, you told me you had no word for what you saw in that field.
Yes, my
I
regent.
gave you one. I said it was a leash. I was wrong. I looked at a picture with no sound and I filled in the sound myself. The wolf elder and I looked at the same picture and saw 2 different things. One of us was wrong. And here is the part that decides it. That boy said something as framed and he held his face. A man who won't learn that much about the one who kneels for him will never learn anything about me. The day he wears that crown, my throat is next. Sound the retreat. All of it. We march home, now.
And the prince?
My brother chose. Freely. That's the whole thing they've been shouting about in there, isn't it? My army is on the road home. I came in alone. Brother.
Sister. 10 years ago, someone sold both our kingdoms to the slaughter. Someone murdered the old king, and someone murdered my father, the old vampire king. Our 2 peoples have spent years blaming each other.
I burned that.
You burned the original, to give me a clean choice, free of debt. I kept a copy. I'm sorry. Cold ire doesn't cover lying. The muster order that put the old wolf king in that valley, and the one that put my father in the same valley, on the same hand, same seal. Elder Magnus's seal.
A vampire's paper in a wolf's hole.
It came out of our own archive, Elder. I know the shelf, and I know your seal.
He killed both our fathers to clear his own road to the throat. Then he sold 10 years of war to 2 people who never knew why they were fighting.
Don't kill him.
Mercy boy?
No. Chain him in the deep cell. Alive. I want him alive to watch the rest of it. It's over. Everyone's gone. The door's locked. It's just this room. I've got you. I'm not going anywhere. Name 3 things.
The candle.
Good. 2 more.
The water.
1 more.
You.
That's right. Again.
The candle. The water. You.
Let go. You don't have to hold anything tonight. Not the crown, not the sentence, not even your own name. Just this.
I don't know how anymore.
Good. Offer it to me, like you did in the hall, but here no one is watching. This throat is mine tonight.
Yes. Yours. Good.
Live to watch the rest of it. Boy, you left me one thing. You left me the boy. The one I trained for 10 years to lick boots, present his throat on command, and take every slap and spit without a safe word.
Magnus made you into a leash. Cut it yourself. Go end him. Call it punishment, call it release. Either way, this time it's your hand, and your choice.
You used me. You throw me out to take the blame. I came here to
to end it. To end you. I should hate you.
Look at me, not the blade. At me. Remember your training, slave. Straighten your back. Lower your eyes. Present your throat like you did every night 10 years. Present your back like you'd every night for 10 years. There. Good boy. That's the fen I trained to crawl and offer everything without a word to stop. Come closer. On your knees if your body still remembers. Now prove it. Kneel. Of all of them, only you never betrayed me. Only you stayed. Everything I did knowing you'd still be here. That's worth more than a crown.
You mean it? After everything, you actually see me?
Of course, boy. Just like old times, open the door for your master. One last time. Be useful, like when you licked my boots clean after I trampled everything you had.
You planned all of it. You used the boy as bait, exactly the way I did. We are not so different, you and I. No, not the same. I'm not here for the throne, not for my father's blood. I am here for Fen. He handed you all of himself. Every night, on his knees, and all he ever asked was to be cared for, once. And you took the very knife he brought to end you and used it as a stepping stone to run. From the first day to the last, you were only ever using him. He was a tool. A good one. Tools are not meant to be loved. That was never the arrangement. That is exactly why you lost. You never once saw the only one who ever saw you.
I told them everything. What I did to you at the academy, the cruelty, the years of it. No more secrets left for anyone to hold over either of us. It's all in the light now.
Then in here, for the first time, it isn't about the scar anymore. Not I was made to need you. Just this. I trust you. And I want to hand you my throat. Not because I have to. Because I choose you. Let the whole pack witness. I hold the throat of every wolf alive, and I give mine. Freely, and to be taken back only by me, to the one man who ever truly saw me. Before I touch you.
Yes or no?
Yes. Cold iron, ashfall. Prove it. Lick my boots clean, Wolf King. Use your tongue. Name 3 things. The chain. The water. Your hand. Same hands. Same axe. Not the same thing.